One of the emotions that I struggled with for a long time back in the days that took me long to overcome them was the emotion of guilt and fear, particularly fear of death, you know, fear of the future, you know. I used to carry a lot of guilt on my shoulders. I used to carry a lot of fear in my heart, okay, in my head, to an extent that I had sleepless nights. I had nightmares. I could wake up in the middle of the night sweating and panting, you know. Whenever that thought of something that I did, a mistake, or thinking about what is going to happen to me in the hereafter, I grew up in a society where they inflicted a lot of fear about the people concerning God, okay? Fear of God. That when you do this, you're going to end up in this kind of life. If you did this, you're not going to have a good life. You're not going to have this. You don't deserve it. How dare you do this, you know? If your life looks like this, that means your ending is going to be like this. So I used to carry a lot of that, the burden of all the things that were going on in my life and the past things that happened in my life, you know. I never found a reason for me to smile. I was there watching other people living their lives, enjoying, you know, enjoying life, enjoying the beauty of God's creations, you know, moving ahead with life, you know, having good things, despite of them experiencing or having done similar things that I did, or having experienced the similar situations that I went through or I did. But I was wondering how they do it. How come they are not thinking what I am thinking? You know, I used to carry a lot on my head. I used to have fear of losing my family. I'm not saying that it's something bad. It's not bad. It's normal. But there is that thing of having an extra thing when something is extreme to an extent that it robs you of the happiness. It robs you of the joy.